Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. We are doing the front nine of this one today. This should be a bit of fun, albeit brief fun. Okay, let's do it. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here we go with his second shot. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Come on, kick right, come on. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Oof. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And that will do. All right, a little tap putt here. And your opponent's going to concede that putt. We're going to head to the next hole. And we are all square after the first hole. Wind is blowing left to right. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. And there it goes. Nice touch. And you got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Oh man, you launched that. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he's just managed to sneak that into the second cut here. And second shot here on the third. And from the fairway sand. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Right by. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And the putt drops for par. Nicely done. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Come on, ball. Kick right. That's a safe shot. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. And this putt drops, you can go one up. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, come on, be nice. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Okay, your opponent's going to concede this putt, and we're going to head to the next hole now. And if he can sink this, that's going to halve the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. This drive is moving. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Okay, about 230 yards from here. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And have a look at this one. Wow. Quite the distance to cover with this putt. Ooh. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. And now this from 5 feet. This would be nice to get for birdie. Perfect. Your opponent's going to let you have that putt, and we're going to go to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Yeah, the swing was a little bit rough on that one. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, and from the sand. All right, we are back in the fairway. And he's got around 150 or so to the pin. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Okay, green is elevated. This one from the sand might be short. And he's about 150 yards out from here.
初見、初心者マークです。この前コメントしたものです。M、_M 頑張ってください。
Oh, that would have been sweet. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. I think this one's breaking to the left. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. Well, we'll have to move on from that. You lost the hole, but more to play. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole.
PS アップです。練習してからじゃないとダメね。スティック難しい。3クリックでしてます。
Nice shot. That'll do. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. Ooh. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Looks like you got a line on this. Continuing. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. You gotta like that. You're making up ground on your friend after that hole. Let's see what we can do on the 9th.
日によってスイング違いますからね。
Nice. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
And
around 230 yards to go for him. Here's our second shot on the ninth.
今回は久々自滅でやられちゃいそう。笑い転げる。自滅、笑い転げる、あるあるですよ。
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Well, that's a nice way to end their round, chipping that one in there. Well, this one is over, and you couldn't pull out the win. Your friend will walk away 2 up over you.
プロ設定ですか？前半ひどかった。
That's gonna do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.
「ランクマッチはプロですよ」スティックでプレイする方素晴らしいと思います。俺は無理でした。練習すればできますよ。
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and today we're just taking a nibble at this course, playing the back nine. Have a fantastic round out there. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And second shot on the 10th coming up.
何ここ。めちゃ転がる。フェアウェイ、ボコボコですね。
Come on, get right. You're going to like that, won't you? Here's a 9-foot putt. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. And after that first hole,
コントローラー充電終わらないかな。
Par 4 here on the 11th hole.
こっちのやつまっすぐ行かないわ、訴えるような顔。
And he might roll this into the rough. And he rolls that one into the heavy
プレ
rough.
ステの
All right, let's let this one go.
そうです。
Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
「ここ多分めちゃくちゃ硬いのね」
Oh, he almost got that chip to go. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too.
「みたいですね。硬そう」
Oh, no. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And after that hole, we're all square. Teeing it up now on the 12th.
入らない。
Oh, got some good contact on that one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
スティックは EVO スイング難しそうね。少しずつ修正できてきたかな。
And this is his putt for birdie.
慣れです。ニコニコ。
Oh. And this putt to go one up for the match. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And you're one up for the match after that one. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And he's just about ready to tee off.
どこに行くのかわからん。嬉し泣き。
Well, this tee shot should work. And he's got about 160 yards to go here.
Fairway、ボコボコすぎる、笑い転げる、来角ひどそう。
Here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach.
風仕事して二重間タンフ。
Oh, almost in there with the chip. Well judged on that one. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Oh, it's going right by. All right, let's tap this in and move to the
まあ
next.
さすがにチップは無理
Okay,
ね。
your opponent's going to give us
グ
that
リーン
short
硬
putt,
すぎ
so
W。
yeah, we'll head to the next. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. And after that one, we're all square.
23より風が効かないのね。
And here we go with the par 4 14th hole.
So.
All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. That was an extreme amount of force. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Good job. And this one's around 160 yards out.
こんなとこ狙ってない笑い。
Oh my, that almost dropped. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
セーフアンダーバー、アンダーバー。
Just dandy.
グリーンキーパー、総合85にしたんですね。
He's got 8 feet to go. Here we go. This putt for the bird.
こっちの方が見やすいので。
Hole after your opponent conceded that putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the par 5 15th hole. Ooh, watch this one run now. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway.
先月から始めたばかりです。なので課金しまくりでした。キャー。
Second shot here on the 15th.
そうなんですね。とにかく VC かかりますね。
And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin.
私は25予約して買いました。また左だ。外角もなんか今までと違うのよね。微妙に違いますね。チップも違います。
And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, right. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Breaking pretty hard to the left.
こっちのコントローラーは使えないことが分かった。キャー。
Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this putt right here will put him at one up. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. Next up is the 16th hole. This one's a par 3. Have a good tee shot.
キンキンに27出るようです。買いますか？
Nothing wrong with that.
いやーちょっとずれた。
And he has quite a bit of real estate to cover here. Let's see how he does. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
ドンマイ。
All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Well, this one's looking okay. Still going good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that hole, we're all square. Here we go on the 17th hole.
ナイス、サムズアップ。
Nice drive, just striping it. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
レビュー見てからかな、ちょっと遊んでみた。目を閉じてべー。ありがとうございます。
Oh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin now for him. Here's their 7-iron. And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
よく飛びますが、アーキタイプは何ですか？私はテクニシャンです。
And this putt for eagle. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left.
スカルプター育てました。
Well, it's heading towards the hole. So good, so good. And a 9-foot putt for him.
なるほどです。
And the eagle putt drops. And that hole will be halved. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Great swing on that one. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Oh, this one's in the fairway.
And
he's got about 100 yards to the pin.
18人の方、見てますね。
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
「私も最初パワーハウスでした」
Went right by. And now this from 12 feet. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
ナイス、サムズアップ、惜しい。
Let's see what you can do here. We need this putt to go down if you want to tie. And as that goes down, we've got a tie at the top. That means we're heading to a playoff hole. Okay, here we go. This is the final playoff hole of this match. You got to win here. If you tie still, we're going to give the win to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee.
初タイブレーク、二重間タンフ。
Okay, this one's kicking off the downslope for him. I think he's going to be pretty good. Okay, we're teeing off last in this playoff hole. Might have a little bit of an advantage. I don't know, but let's get this tee shot close. All right, we need to win by score alone. You didn't get closest to the pin off the tee. That might hinder you. Okay, here's your look at birdie.
"あれでも大きいのね。片し。
Oh, right by. Okay, he's lining this one up. This could win in the playoff for him.
初の連敗だわ。
He's on the right track here. Still looking good. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. And this putt from 4 feet. All right, your opponent is letting... And he drops that one in, tying top spot yet again here in the playoff, but since he was closest to the...
一番悔しい。アクセント、サラアクセント。グヌのやつですね。初コースはさすがにわからないよね。
Through this bit of golf today. Great work in the playoff. Just couldn't squeak out the win in the end, but that's okay.
So. Nice game でした。やっぱりめちゃくちゃ硬いんだね。硬いのは、やーね。普通に硬いのが一番いいな。 ここやったことあるかな？
And I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there.
適度に硬い方がいいね。
Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there.
そろそろお昼食べないとな、キャー。
Okay, give this a smash. Yeah, it looks like this one will play.
昼なんだ。国旗見たら旗スイスですか？
And this one's about 130 yards away. Yep, that's going to do just
こ
nicely.
ちらは夜20時です。
And he's setting up from 120 yards out.
ジュネーブです。ジュネーブ在住なんですね。日本の方とはあまり時間が合わなくて。そうです。もう2年半になるかな。
So far, so good. This one's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after the first hole of this match, you are one up on your friend. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Oh, yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. All right, we'll take that. All right, let's see how he does.
This
tee shot should play. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here.
Hata, スイスの首都ジュネーブベルンでしたっけ？ベルン マサです。桃師匠波線お疲れ様です。そっちはドイツ語圏ですね。こんばんは。あら、マサ次郎。
And getting a nice view from this elevated position.
フレンドなんだ、マサ次郎。正吾さんと桃師匠は知り合いなんす
Well,
か？
better luck next time.
師匠なんだ、桃さん。
Come on, get in. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole.
最近です。
Breaking to the left, I think.
師匠をやった記憶はないのですが、冷や汗。
And after that one, you're 2 up. Blowing left to right on this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Oh, yeah, you're going for it.
Tomate.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
まさかの、マサ次郎と、つながりありとは、びっくり。
Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
マサ様は初心者の時代から存じております。ニコニコ。へえ、びっくり、知らなかった。
Wow, look at that thing. Just stuck it right next to the pin. Nicely done. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Okay, your opponent's going to give you that putt. Let's go to the next hole. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Let's pick that one up and go to the next. And that hole's halved. And the 13th hole is a par 5.
今日は過去1不調。
Okay, looking good. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Tee shot's looking decent.
慣れです。ニコニコ。へえ、びっくり、知らなかった。今日は過去1不調。コントローラーっすね。個体差ありすぎて。桃さん、マサ二郎のフレンドの正吾です。今さら挨拶 W よろしくです。
Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff.
「よろしくお願いします」。お辞儀する人。まあやっぱり足りないよね。
Okay, that almost went down. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. This one's looking decent. It's still on track. Come on! Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
2アップしてるじゃないですか W。楽勝、笑い転げる。
Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Good shot out there. Nicely played.
さすが、マサ二郎の師匠ですね。モノクルをつけた顔、寄らないなあ。 今日はほんと情けない。
This is an 8 iron. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh, and he gets it to drop. Here's a 6-foot putt.
そうなんですか。うまいですよ。お昼はサボってピザ出前にしようかな。
Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And that hole will be halved. Okay, next up is the par 5 15th.
ピザ、いいですね。
This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. I'll take that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
電話をほっとした顔。
And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
食べたくなってきた。ニコニコペロリ、ピザ。Well, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? All right, sink this next one to win it. I have confidence. And congratulations to you. やれやれ。今日はなかなか寄らないですね。
Well done. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.
そうなんだね。コントローラー変えたらダメになりました。いつものやつが充電中なので変えたんですね。あ、なるほど波線。もともと2個ついてきたから。私と同じ。さて、ピザ来る前にもう1回できそう。さん、ガンバ、力こぶ、またちょくちょくコメントしますね。はい。ありがとうございます。今日はデュオやらないんですか？行きます？1時間後にピザ来るので中断入りますが。はいさ。私不調ですよ。ももさん、まさじろう、ガンバ。しばし招待いたしましたので入るのをお待ちします。私も調子が良くないですが W。いつもそう言ってる、訴えるような顔。 ダブルスあれからやってないわん。読み込み遅いね。遅い。エラー来た。また。ポイント激しく減ってる。ソロでもこれ何度も起きたのよね。あと一人が来ないね。ですね。
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait.
フェアウェイとグリーンの硬さあらかじめ教えてほしいな。
I'm very excited about the golf today. We're playing some alt shot today. Hopefully, y'all have a good time out there. Let's make this a good one. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. All right, she looks like she's ready to go. Let's see what she does off the tee here. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. Let's see what his second shot looks like.
右流れるよね。
Taking this one with the 8 iron.
「お得意のよろしくね」。惜しいな。やらかした。
And he manages to get that to go from the fairway. Good on him. Starting off the match in the hole a little bit. On to the second, though. Maybe some better results. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Looks like he's got around 145 yards to go here.
内緒です。ギリギリ笑い。
She's about 105 yards out here.
Chance 到来、ほっとした顔。
He's got a long putt to deal with here. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. I think this one's going left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Still on track. Oh, and he makes it. Okay, your teammate got us on the green. Now let's take this home for
内
birdie.
角、エグ。
This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And that hole will be halved. The third hole's a par 4.
ナイパ、微笑む。グリーン落とし場所。ここ短いかも。
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, let's see what she does here.
ですね。100位残した方が。
And this one's from around 75 yards out.
これで寄せなかったらみっともないな。心配はしてません W。
Oh my, look at this. Nicely done, well judged.
ナイス波線。77ヤードとは困った顔。
And this is his attempt at birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Oh.
まあ難しいですよね。
And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
手前厳しいから奥にしたけど許してねん。
They're choosing the 6 iron here.
「こうなるから嬉し泣き」「こうなりますからね」
And this putt's around 7 feet.
ニックはあなたも嬉し泣き。
Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one.
ナイス、サムズアップ。
Time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us.
あざます。
This one needs to hold on to the fairway for her. All right, turns out she'll end up in the first cut. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
あかん。ここも硬い感じだな。
Okay, we're just in the first cut here.
「木に当たりそう」
Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out.
「バンシュ下げたら高くなって当たるからごめんね」
And she's got this for birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
Watashi ga warui no de. "あそこまで転がるのは予測しにくいですよ。
Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still going. Oh my, and he makes it. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole.
喜びの舞ムカつく笑い。
All right, let's send this ball away.
WWW.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin. And this is her second shot. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. "11 feet to the cup for him. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And he gets the birdie putt to go. About 6 feet to go here. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day.
正常運転中波線、笑い転げる。
And the 7th hole is a par 3.
「難しい狙い方しましたね。冷や汗笑顔。
And they've chosen the pitching wedge.
ここ、多分グリーンが非常に硬いって感じですね。
Oh, the glory that could have been.
大泣き。
And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
ナイスでしたよ。ああ、始まった。
And this shot's about 175 yards out.
始まったよ、フクレッツラ。
They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. Oh my, splash.
ゲームでここまでになるって頭大丈夫かしら。
And your team is 1 up after that one.
ですね。
And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
桃さん、正次郎さん、応援してます。ニコニコ。
And now for the par 5 8th hole. You made good contact. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. There we go. Hung on to the fairway. I like that.
緊張してます。笑い転げる。
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
0半濁点。
Okay, 240 yards out from here. Let's see what this fella does. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
ちゃんとゴルフしてよ。最低。
Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough.
俺もゴルフできてねえ W。笑い。
Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Oh my, nicely done out of that bunker. Well done. And his bogey putt.
Nice.
All right, you gave him a little gift there, letting him have that putt. We're going to head to the next hole, see what we can do there. And she's got a 3-footer here. All right, her round's all done here today. And congratulations to our winners, finishing this match at 2 up on the other team. Great work.
お疲れ様でした。まもなく木崎、正の手か。相変わらず安定してますな。来ますので。ありがとうございました。今日は不調でした。ありがとうございました。サムズアップ。またよろしくお願いします。またよろしくお願いします。おじぎ